Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Apologies I didn't do a video the other day. I was actually out fighting and actually playing a game of Warhammer 40,000, which was of course amazing. It's like my first game in over a year. Now today we're going to be looking at the combat patrols for the Thousand Sun and the Grey Knights. The Thousand Sun one is hilarious in my personal opinion. It's kind of like the Hexfire box set, which you cannot get anymore because it's sold out. Games Workshop and they're limited. Well, I say limited edition, they're limited box sets. Nothing changes over at GW. I'm actually scared now for the Horus Heresy box set, because if everything else goes the way Hexfire does, then yes, it's a cause of concern to get that Horus Heresy box set. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about the combat patrol. So let's jump in and let's have a little talk. So we're going to start with the Thousand Sun Combat Patrol, and as you can see in the background of the video right now, it's full of Zangors. This is basically just the Hexfire box set, which you can no longer get, of course, but with added Zangors in there. I think they took one of the Zangor sorcerers out of it, and they just added more Zangors in there. Am I missing something when it comes to Thousand Suns? Are Zangors like the best unit to have as a Thousand Sun player? They're just like cultists, right, if I'm not mistaken. I've never played against Thousand Sun, so I don't really know what they can actually do. But from what I've been told, they're just cultists. So why are they packing out this with cultists? Why not put some like just Rubik Marines in there? I know they've got the Terminators in there and stuff, but why do they keep shoving these beaky boys down your throat? It seems very, very weird. The new Sorcerer guy is in there as well, which again confirms that the only way to get this is the Hexfire box set, which I've just mentioned you can't get because it's sold out, or the Combat Patrol. One of the downsides to adding a HQ choice like this is that some people like to buy multiple combat patrols and they don't want multiple HQ choices in there, but then again, people want to buy this and want the HQ character because they're starting a new army. Yes, there's two sides to each argument. And the Terminators, as I've mentioned, they're pretty awesome. I really love those models. But the Thousand Sun side, I think is really, really, really weak. Definitely when you compare it to the Grey Knight side, which we'll get to in a second with their combat patrol, but Thousand Sun players, I actually want some proper feedback from you chaps. Is this a good combat patrol? Are Zangors good? Like, is this something that you would actually go out and buy as a Thousand Sun player? Or is it just like complete trash? Because the way I look at this is it's just not very good, especially when you compare it to like the upcoming Orc Combat Patrol, which looks absolutely amazing. This just looks it just looks like a letdown to me. And if we focus on the Grey Knight Combat Patrol box set, I think this is the dominant box set out of the combat patrols. Just look at what you get in here. You get the 5-man strike squad, you get the Terminator squad, you get the Librarian, you get the Dread Knight. If you were to put these two combat patrols against each other, you are winning every day, all day for eternity with the Grey Knights. That's what you're doing, because they will just come in and they will be smashing face. I think that Dread Knight can take out half the bloody Thousand Sun stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Not mistaken, I can't even bloody speak. So yeah, I think it's a great combat patrol, like I said. The Terminators, I'm not sure with the Terminators you can have them as Paladins as well. I haven't seen the Terminator sprue in a long time. Does the Terminator sprue and the Paladin sprue share the same sprue, where basically you can like have the banner on there and, you know, just change? I think it's just points, right? We can change around with when it's a Paladin squad and a Terminator squad, if I'm not mistaken. The Grey Knight Librarian, which is cool, you know. A Grey Knight Librarian is even more lightning bolts shooting out of his ass, because, you know, that's what Grey Knights do. They like to shoot things with all their lightning bolts. As I mentioned, the 5-man strike squad and the Dread Knight. I really do think that is a pretty awesome combat patrol. If you're starting Grey Knights, it's, yeah, I like it. I do like it. I think it's really, really good. One of the letdowns is probably not Castle and Crow, but then again, the argument is just what I said. You don't want a combat patrol with HQ characters in there because maybe you want to buy multiple box sets. But then, yeah, you can probably just buy him separately when he eventually releases, whenever that is going to be, maybe 2 to 3 months down the road, because you can't get him in Hexfire no more, because as we keep mentioning, that has now sold out. Anyway, Chaperoonios, there's a combat patrol. Tell me what you think. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Thousand Suns, give me your feedback. Grey Knight players, give me your feedback. Are you going to be buying these combat patrols? If you are, give me the reasons why. If you're not, give me the reasons why. If you don't care, give me the reasons why. Are you just waiting out for the Black Templars? I think that's what you're doing. You're waiting out for the Black Templars. Maybe you're waiting out for the Horus Heresy box set, which is apparently coming in November. Games Workshop, please give us some more information regarding that box set. Please don't let it be a limited edition like the Hexfire and all of everything else you do with box sets, because it will make me literally cry. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, as always. See you in a bit. Have a great day, and bye-bye.